Hi, welcome to the full stack development with Angular 8 and SpringBoot. I forgot to mention one thing in the introduction video. We are going to upload our project to the Github. Uploading a project to Github provides so much of benefits. We can showcase our skills and we can showcase our projects to the other developers and we can collaborate with them. And other developers can also add features to our project, and with that we can create a better application. And one most important thing is, if you are attending any interview, and you can share the project link to your hiring manager, and the hiring manager can view the project and they can ask a question based on the project you have done. And with this, the chances are very high to get the job. And it's always a good practice to upload all your personal projects to the online services like GitHub, Bitbucket, or any other services. I constantly upload all my personal projects to these online services. Okay, in this video, we are going to create a repository in the GitHub, and we are going to connect that repository to the Eclipse IDE. So let's begin. In order to create a repository in the GitHub, you should have a GitHub account. If you do not have a GitHub account, then go ahead and create one account. It's a completely free. So once you have created the account, logged in, I have already logged into my account. This is my public profile. You can also follow me in this platform, and you can see the projects that I have worked on. Okay, let's go ahead and create a repository. Go to this plus icon, create a new repository. You have to provide a repository name. I'm going to call this online bookstore. You can provide a description about your project, and I'm going to select this public so that others can view my project. And I'm going to click on this checkbox, and we will come back to this gitignore file later, and I'm going to select the language, which is Java. Click on this create repository, and this will gives us the URL, and using that link we can take a copy of this repository and connect with the Eclipse IDE. Go to the clone or download option and copy the URL. So click on this icon, the link will be copied to the clipboard. So now go to the Eclipse IDE. So the Git repository is already available in my Eclipse IDE. So if you are not seeing this Eclipse Git repositories, then go to the window and go to show view and select this other and filter for Git, and inside the Git we have a Git repositories. So double click on that and that will open up the Git repositories. So I have a few repositories, but if you are using it for the first time, then you will not have any repositories. Okay, so now let's go ahead and clone a repository. Click on this icon, and the link which you have copied to the clipboard, that will be automatically popped up, and you have to provide the GitHub username and password, and you can save that username and password. Click next. So this will detect the master branch. Okay, click next. It will ask you to where should create the repositories. Okay, so in my case I'm going to create it inside the D drive. So inside the D drive I have a folder called Angular Java. So here I'm going to create the online bookstore repositories. Okay, select the location and click save. Click finish. So this will create repositories in your local system. Okay, so in the Git repositories you can see the repository which is online bookstore. Let me expand this and let me expand the working tree. So inside this we are going to add the Angular application and the SpringBoot application. So that's all about this video, and in the next video we are going to create a SpringBoot backend application and we are going to add it to this working directory. So that is coming up in the next video. I will see you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell icon